Now, let's look at this. All the courses are delicious. All the courses are delicious. But the dessert was the tastiest. What are they trying to check here? To check the quality between the what? The courses and the what? The dessert. Okay? What is the quality of the courses? Delicious. What is the quality of the dessert? Tastiest. Okay? Used to show that this is more than this. Right? The quality of the both. This one is delicious, but this one is tastiest. So what are the quality superlative adjective here? Is it delicious and the tastiest? Right? Let's check another example. Another example. Alicia is the most charming person at the party. But her partner is the least. Her partner is the what? The least charming. You can see that Alicia is the most charming person at the party, but her partner is the least charming. What is this trying to check? Quality. It is checking the quality of the charm of Alicia and her partner. Okay, she's the most charming and is the least charming. Checking the what? The quality of the both of them in this sentence. Okay, and what is the superlative adjective here? Most charming, least charming. Are we together? So now let's go straight to coordinative adjective. Okay, coordinative adjective. Separate. Yeah. Okay. So, coordinative adjective. Coordinative adjective. What is coordinative adjective? Coordinative adjectives are two or more adjectives that modify the same noun in a sentence. They modifies the same noun in a sentence. Coordinative adjective can be separated by commas or by the conjunction and. Let's check the examples. Now look at this. The plums were cool and delicious. They were cool and delicious. Cool here, delicious here. Two adjectives used to modify the same noun plum. Okay, this is a very good example of what? A coordinative adjective. When there are two adjectives used to coordinate one single noun. The plums were cool and delicious. And it is said that coordinative adjective can be separated by commas or by conjunction and. See conjunction and here. Linking the cool and delicious together to make it to fit in the sentence. Okay? If we say cool, delicious, that is not making any sense. So the conjunction and is added to make it fit perfectly into one sentence. The plums were cool and delicious. So where are the adjectives there? Cool and delicious. Those are the what? Coordinative adjective. Now the next one. The next example is number 2. Aaron wrote at breaking inspiring novel. Now look at this. Aaron wrote a heartbreaking, inspiring novel. Two conjunction in one sentence to modify just one noun. Aaron. Okay. Aaron wrote a heartbreaking, coordinate an adjective. Inspiring, an adjective. Separated by comma. Okay, it was stated here that it can be separated by comma. So it was separated by comma. Aaron wrote a heartbreaking, comma, inspiring novel. So this makes it a coordinative, a coordinative adjective. So now let's move to the order of adjective. Order of adjective, how adjective is ordered. Okay. Attributive, adjective, and determiners are typically given in a specific order according to their function. Attributive, we did that minutes ago. The ones that occur before the noun. So attributive adjective and the determiner. We know what the determiner is. Determiner like D, one. So now let's check the order. These are the order of adjective. Firstly, the determiner, e.g. A, D, 1. Those are the determiner. Examples of them. The number 2, opinion. Your opinion about the noun. Beautiful. Girl is beautiful. Is she beautiful? Is she ugly? Your opinion is the next one. Valuable. You might say humble, disrespectful, decent. Those are your opinions. Okay? About the noun. They are all adjectives. Beautiful, valuable, indecent, humble, and so on. The number 3, size. Big, small, thin, tiny, and so on. 4, shape or age. Shape also goes with age, such as round, square, 100 years, and so on. The number 5, color. Color follows. Color, example, white, black, brown, red, and so on. Colors. Then the next one is the origin. Origin, e.g. Dutch, aquatic, lunar. So those are the origin of whatever the noun is, and so on. Then we also have material. Such as wooden, metal, glass, etc. So those are the order of what? Adjectives. Now let's check one example. A valuable lunar stone. A valuable lunar stone. The opinion, that is the valuable. Okay, where's the opinion? Okay, I've rubbed that off. Okay, it's here. Opinion, valuable. Lunar, that is from the origin, right? A valuable lunar stone. So these are adjectives here, used to qualify the word, the stone. Okay, used to describe what the stone is, to describe the stone. A valuable lunar stone. Okay. A beautiful, small Dutch windmill. Remember the determiner. We talked about the determiner A. So the determiner, they are always at the front. Okay. So a beautiful, small Dutch windmill. So these are the order of what? Of adjectives. It's not like this thing that we ordered. It's not like it's actually the order of the native speaker of English. Okay. But people just felt out of common sense, okay, that this should be the order of adjective, and that has been what people has been depending on so far. So guys, if there is any question you want to ask, please kindly drop it in the comment section. And on this note, this will be the end of the class for today on adjective as far as part of speech is concerned. So in the next class, let's meet again, join us again. And if you are joining for the first time, this is the only platform, or let me say this is the platform where you upgrade your vocabulary, learn new things, pass your exams. Okay, so make sure you are always joining, make sure you're always participating, make sure you're always active. And for those of you that you are about to write exam like Waec, JAMB NECO, like I usually say, make sure you don't miss this class, and you're definitely going to be getting a success at the end of your exams. So see you again in the next class. Until we meet again, I still remain your amiable teacher Eniola. Bye.